you, buddy, but no. We're visited by several guests today. Well, they're out of sight at this point now.
Out of sight, out of mind, out of
they'll
time.
come back around.
They probably will.
Wait, out of sight, out of mind. That's simple, right? That's how it goes.
Out of sight,
Like that.
out of
Yeah.
mind. Out of sight, out
Out
of
of sight, out of mind.
yeah, that thing.
You drank that one?
Yeah, I did check that one.
Did it not explode?
Oh, it did the.
Oh.
Is it a dog? Is it a cat? Bear thing. All right.
Thank you, Maddie. You're the first guest that we've had that actually sang the song with us.
Yay!
And we've also got Paul thing. Paul thing. So,
All right, so you
welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Yay!
Welcome
This
to
is
the show.
Maddie,
High
our
five,
favorite critic.
And yeah. And look, maybe that should be a thing. Like, you know, if you criticize us enough and leave enough comments, eventually you'll be on the show too. The big thing that I want to say is I want to thank you. I want to thank you right away, because this episode's in focus.
Yes! It's in focus.
It's about time, guys.
Watch it not be in focus.
Dude, that's terrible. Okay.
Dude, if it's not, then I mean,
All right. So I
it's
actually
my
wanna-
fault still.
I want to shoot into this just because this was something that happened to me in the past week.
Alright.
Not happened to me. I witnessed it happening.
Alright.
Okay, so there's a kid at the place that I'm living at. And anyways, he is dealing with sexual harassment right now
Okay.
at school.
Oh, a boy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, like it got weird because
Oh.
you remember when we talked about the fact that I was like, dude, at this point, like the world that we live in, eventually sexual harassment just simply becomes where it's like you look at someone wrong and it's sexual harassment.
Right.
That's
Like,
true.
that's where it's becoming at this point.
That's true.
He
Because
does-
apparently, if I walk up to a woman on the street randomly and just say, "Hey, dude, like, we should get to know each other," you know, whatever I say, and if it's unwanted, that's considered sexual harassment.
Exactly.
That's interesting.
That's
That's
the point.
where we're living now.
That's the point we're almost at this. Yeah.
Alright.
So like, he has this problem where he likes to fidget with his food at times, and so like
With his what?
his food, like
So he plays with his food.
if he can hold it, like a hot pocket, and I'm using that specifically for the reason of what happened. He'll just while he's talking.
Okay.
Well, someone saw him while he was at school the other day while he was talking, doing that, and they felt like he was ejaculating the hot pocket.
Oh my god. Is this the story you were going to tell me
Yeah.
yesterday that you were like, wait, we'll
Yeah,
wait
it's
for the
gotta be
show?
for the show.
Okay.
Oh
All right.
my
I see why now.
God.
This is amazing.
He was like, he got in trouble.
Ejaculating the hot pocket. Did he get like written up?
He got in trouble and sent home because they were.
So they have to write up a paper when
Yeah.
they do that, right? And
Oh
on there does it say that blah 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 was
I
ejaculating
didn't
a
get
hot
to-
pocket?
Unfortunately, I didn't
I
get
would
to see
love
the paper.
to see that
I didn't get
paperwork.
to see the
I would
paper.
love to see what
But
the
he
teacher
did get
wrote
sent
about.
home, and he got in trouble for it. And like, so when he showed up to school the next day, he was like, because when he got home, he was like, I don't want to bring hot pockets to school anymore, Mom. Like at all. She was like, it's not your fault.
No.
He was like, yeah,
Look,
but
he plays with his food. It's
weird,
silly.
but
It's
like
childish, but like ejaculating a hot pocket.
exactly. And so it was just one of those. I was like, oh my god, what in the world? So then it gets better. He goes to school the next day. He
By
goes
better,
to-
I feel like you mean worse.
Yeah.
He's holding a hot dog.
No. He goes to school.
he has a hot dog in one hand, a banana in the other, and he's just going to town.
No, he goes to school. And
He's just going,
oh my god. Dude, at least that would be warranted.
exactly.
That's true.
I'm like, okay, you're insinuating something.
But no,
This is awkward.
He sneezed. He sneezed. And so my question as it happened when I got told the story, I didn't even get told the story. I was walking by as his mother's on the phone talking to the school. And she's like, wait, he sneezed? Yeah, we're going to have to send him over early today.
What?
He sneezed, and one of the kids apparently hates him. It was like he was making sexual noises in class.
This poor kid. How old is he?
He's like 16.
Man,
Jeez.
what kind of sneeze is a sexual noise?
I don't know, but like I assume like I've heard him sneeze. It's more like Achoo! It's a weird fucking noise, alright? Like just
I
like
don't feel like you did it right then.
a person doing a sneeze is a weird fucking noise. Yeah, I've done that, but my sneeze sounds feminist. All right, feminine.
Feminist? Your
feminist.
sneezes are
They're
feminist?
feminist, all right?
Right.
I want to make sure. No.
I feel like that should be the name of the episode. James is
what?
feminist sneezes.
Oh,
Could it not just be like feminist sneeze?
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
But
well, that
either
probably
way-
won't even be the name of it.
But either way, no,
By
he
the way,
sneezed
every
and got
time
in
we've
trouble
said
for it.
that this is going to be the name of the show, it's not.
It's never the name.
It's always something else.
But like, yeah, no, like he sneezed and got sent home. We had to go pick him up from school and bring him back home.
For
Like,
sneezing.
For sneezing. And they're like, so when I finally saw him after I was done with work, I was like, what? Who have you pissed off?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause to the point that they're like,
That's
you're
so
ejaculating
dumb.
a hot pocket. Oh, you were making sexual noises at school. Like,
What?
what did you do to this person that they're now like out to get you?
Jeez, that is just nuts.
I laughed. I know it's not a laughing matter, but I had to laugh because it's like, that's insane, right? Like, I'm not crazy to think that's an insane thing to
No,
happen.
that is insane. That definitely sounds like someone has something out for him, and that they're using the current culture against him.
Yeah. That's exactly my
Mhm.
thought process on it. But yeah, that was my story. It was... he's still dealing with it. I will probably give you guys more updates as it progresses.
I would definitely love
'cause they
to
had
hear.
to call a lawyer. They're talking
They have
to
to
him.
call a lawyer?
They're talking to him like a lawyer.
No, I mean I get
Well,
that,
yeah.
like, because he's being harassed.
Honestly.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's being harassed.
Oh, so that was the core of the story, is that he's being sexually harassed.
Well, no, they're considering him harassing other people, but they had to call a lawyer because the school was like, hey, just in case. Because the school doesn't see it as
Oh my God!
something
No,
that is
wait.
wrong.
Yeah, you're right. He's calling for defense. He's not calling for
Yeah.
because of the fact that like in this situation, it's all he said, she said.
Yeah.
Even he said, she said. Right. So it's just
Right.
like dismissive. It's this person's claim over this person's claim.
Exactly.
So like, who do you believe in that situation? Well, it should just get thrown out, and it should just be
Because it's
different
stupid.
unless there's witnesses. Then
And
you
they're
ask
in
for witnesses.
High school. They're like when we were in high school. Come on. Half the shit we said, half the shit we did. Like, we would, if we lived in this culture, we'd all get fucked.
I wonder, yeah, like it was questionable.
Questionable.
Very questionable.
I know what you mean. I get that. I didn't go to school with you guys, but I
No,
get that.
but it's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, Matt went to school with me.
And this is our 10-year reunion.
Oh wow.
Technically.
Oh, we're supposed to call this.
Well, I went to school with Maddie.
What?
We'll talk about this later.
Oh, okay.
I went to school with Maddie,
He did. In second.
but then I in 5th grade I dropped out to be homeschooled.
Yeah,
so,
you're supposed to be in my school. I remember that.
yeah. So we all went to the same school.
Yeah.
You just joined after I left,
I
and then
literally-
she
wait,
went
when
her
did-
whole
when
life.
did you drop
That was
out?
the school you
When
went
did you
to.
drop out?
Second. No, fifth.
5th.
That's when I
It's
joined.
fifth. No, but that's our fourth.
That was our fourth.
Yeah.
I joined.
Oh right, because I'm the old guy here.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Yeah. But
Uh,
yeah, so I realized it was our 10-year reunion, but I was like, you know what? I graduated with like 8 people, so we could just go get lunch sometime.
Oh my god, it was you. Yeah, oh my god, you're right.
There's 8 of us.
I look at the 10-year reunion because of Miss Melinda. Where it's like, hey, we need to all get together with you guys after you guys graduate, your 10-year reunion moment, and like we all were supposed to go back to her house and have like a pool
Oh
party.
man.
And it was like,
Yeah,
that sounds
I'll do that.
awesome. But then like, I'm like, I don't know.
It would be, I'm trying to think who it was. It was me and you, Veronica. She was a homeschooler that came in. Nathan Mowry. And
Nathan did graduate with us.
Graduated with us.
He's doing amazing, guys. We should. That's a shout out
Dude,
to
Nathan. Yeah,
Oh.
dude, Nathan.
Yeah.
Cup of popcorn.
What
Isaac
is it? What's this
Diaz.
thing called? Time Punk?
Yes, Kind Punk. He has his own
What's it called?
Production
Spell it
company.
out. Spell out the first part.
Kind.
Kind.
Yeah.
K-I-N-D.
Yeah,
Punk. Okay, kind punk.
yeah. And
Okay.
like he does DDP yoga
Yeah, something like that.
for Jake the Snake, the wrestler.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's what's up.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's skinny now.
Dude, we gotta try and get some production from him.
Dude, I know, it'd be nice. Hey, Nathan,
Hey.
I'll send this to you.
Come to our 10-year reunion.
Oh,
It's
okay.
time.
Wait,
Is that
I
all of
won't
our-
be there.
didn't Steven Smith graduate with us?
I see. I didn't. I knew Zach didn't.
Zach did.
And
I
I
thought
knew Chandra
Steven did.
didn't. Steven might have. I can't remember who else was in our graduating class.
Grace,
Grace was, but she wasn't there.
she wasn't there.
That was-
And then
Poor Grace.
she wasn't there because she was.
She chose not to be
Yeah,
there.
they told her she didn't have to. But the rest of us, we had to
Yeah.
be there.
What?
Well, because she was in college at that. She was doing the dual enrollment crap.
Okay.
And there's a reason, but she chose not to.
Yeah, my buddy Steven didn't go to his graduation. And that was my choice. He was like, I don't really care. They'll mail it to me.
Yeah, Vernon. Yep.
Which I worked with her.
Really?
He told me
I said hi.
Yeah, he told me he didn't want to walk across the stage, and he's like, they mail you the certificate anyways, so there's no point in going. Yeah.
Dude, I still have mine in my wallet.
Do you really?
They gave me the little one, and I was like, I'm gonna take that out. I don't even know where my actual diploma is. I just have the little one.
So you have a pocket-sized diploma.
Yeah, I always carry it on me.
I graduated high school.
I have this.
I just wanted to prove to other people I didn't need to get a GED.
That's right.
That's true.
Don't gotta get no GED. Yeah, I got a story for you guys.
Yeah.
So yesterday I went to my dad's to help him hang. He got a new TV, a 72-inch TV.
Damn.
Why?
Well, he got it for free.
But his living room is too small for that. Okay, that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole other thing. All right. So yes, that actually though, I'm glad you brought that up because that goes into what happens.
Cool.
So the living room is too small, as you were saying. But all right, so he picks a wall that it will actually fit on, of the 4 walls in the living room.
None of them work.
Well, there's really only 2 choices.
Yeah, you have the one that's behind where he has the actual TV now, and the
Which
one
that's not going to work.
No.
The TV's too big; it'll block the door to the bathroom.
Exactly.
So he picks, this one side wall, and he had texted me earlier that day and was like, hey, will you be able to come help me do this? He's like, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to start drilling the holes and put the mount up. I just need you, because it's like an 80-pound TV, I need you to just help me lift it up and put it on the mount. 72 inches.
80.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
What type of TV?
But, like a 30 to 40 inches, like...
I could pick up our 55.
Dude, the 65. Okay,
I don't know. It's a big TV.
When I worked at,
I didn't try lifting it. We never got to the point of lifting the TV.
Okay,
But he said it was about 80 pounds.
All right.
And I'm just gonna take his word for it. But maybe it's not 80 pounds. But the point being that it was definitely a 2-man job to lift it because it's big. What?
I said, Mrs. Louie, I think you're getting old.
Anyway, so he tells me he texts me, he's like, yeah, in 10 minutes I'm going to start the drilling. So I'm like, all right, I'll be over soon. I wait about 30 minutes or so. And then I head over there and it's about 5 minutes, because I'm like, okay, then at this point the mount will be up. We can just get the job done and I can get out of there and go home.
Right.
So I get there, I walk in, the TV's still up, the other TV's still in a box. There's 7 holes in the wall.
He hasn't found the stud.
7 holes in the wall, and he's taking a stud finder across the walls, and he's like, "What's going on?"
Oh my god!
Did you tell him if his house was built right, it's only should be 6, 12, 6, 12, right?
So he's like, "All right, these studs are wrong. These studs are wrong. These are not in the right spot." He's like, "They're 19 inches apart."
Whoa, yeah, that's wrong.
One.
That is.
He's
wrong.
like, every single one is 19 inches apart.
It should literally
and he's going across the wall. I'm like, oh.
It should literally be like 6, 12,
And he's trying to put an 80-pound TV on this wall?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes, and so his mount is 16 inches. So he's trying to find the stud and everything, and it's just not going well. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to mount a 2x4 to the wall. 2 2x4s to the wall. And then mount the mount to the 2x4s. Right,
okay.
So he makes like 20-inch 2x4s. We cut out some 2x4s. We make 20-inch 2x4s, and we're gonna put that and mount those to the wall because the studs are 19 inches apart.
Okay, makes sense.
And then put the mount on that, and then there we go. We're gonna get it from there. So we take the other TV down. We get all that done. I really want to wait for James to finish the story.
Right. Oh,
I want his reaction.
I actually have a story after.
Okay, yeah.
I'll tell James that.
Oh, you want to tell James too? Okay. Well, I guess I feel like that means that we're at a close. I think that's the end of episode 1. Cliffhanger, right? Cliffhanger.
Huh? Yeah.
Or I can tell you something else that's been going on. So, oh well, you know what? I want to say I really thank you. We just filmed another sketch. And thanks to Matti, it'll go really well. I think it'll be really good. She helped me edit the first one. She did all the editing. I was
Wait,
directing.
story over?
No. Now that you're back, okay. Well, let's get into this. So, So we decide to take 2x4s, right, and mount those to the wall, and then mount the mount to the 2x4s, and then there we go. Yeah, 20-inch 2x4s, basically. So, and then get that done. So we get the 2x4s cut, and then we're standing there, and I hear water running, and we're standing there and about to actually get it, because we're like getting I forget what kind of screws they are, but okay, we got a few minutes though, right?
We got like a couple minutes.
Okay, so we're getting the screws, and I'm like, oh man, I don't think there's enough. Can you turn that off?
I don't know. Where's it at? Okay, sorry.
Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. All right, so we're sitting there and we're working on this, and all of a sudden the shower starts running or whatever, and I'm like, huh, And then earlier he had been like, so it turns out that these holes aren't a 2x4, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. What do you mean they're not? And I took a flashlight, and I'm like, yeah, I can't really see in there to see what on earth you hit. And he's like, yeah, I'm hoping it's not a water drain.
Oh my God.
And so then the shower's running, and his wife yells down the stairs like, hey, I'm gonna take a shower real quick, and then I look over at the wall, and I'm like, by the way, there's water coming out of the wall.
Oh no!
and he's like, turn the shower off. So he takes a saw after she turns the shower off and cuts
into the wall.
Cuts the wall out, and 3 holes directly into the drain pipe.
Oh my God!
And it's like, guys,
funny. That's not funny.
Sorry, no, it's so unfortunate.
So he's like, okay, look, we can't take showers, and my sisters are over there too. And he's like, all right, look, nobody can take showers, and we can only use the downstairs bathroom. You can't use the upstairs bathroom until we get this fixed. And so at that point, I was like, all right, so we're not mounting this TV tonight. That's not happening. And so I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go take a shower and use the bathroom. I'll see you later.
Dick thing to say, but that's beautiful. Peace. Gonna leave on a high note on myself.
Right. Were you even like, if y'all really need to take a shower, you can like?
No. Have you met Austin?
No.
Bro.
That's my family. What are you talking about?
Bro. Like your sisters. Come on.
They were fine. They were fine. And
tell them not to exercise too much.
It's already.
I'm sure at this point it's already been fixed.
He fixed it that night.
Yeah,
he fixed it himself. He just done.
Oh.
Just caulk, a little bit of caulk, not even much.
You can even screw it, because you can take the parts of the pipes off.
Then he would have to cut the whole thing.
Yeah.
He just cut where the thing, and then he just refilled them.
Okay.
He just refilled them in so that it would, it's fine. Everything's fine now. And then just refill the wall.
I'm glad we had. Yeah, this should be it though. We should
all right.
Check that.
Well, see you guys next week.
Take care. Normally I flipped them off, but I was affiliate today.